ready for Tutorial Tuesday. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. In the last video I did tutorials for some of the celebrations, but today I'm going to cover how to get these silver icons done in the objectives. An easier way, at least, if you check them out, because these players are worth having, even though they're rated low overall compared to a lot of the starting and base gold players. They're worth using, and the chemistry really matters early in the game, and it's harder to link it, but if you have a couple icons it can really help out your team. So if you look here in the objectives for this guy, it says you got to play 50 squad battles matches on professional difficulty with the full English starting 11. So there's one objective we can focus on, but there's a way to get all of these done at the same time. The next one, the silver wall: keep 10 clean sheets on professional difficulty with at least 3 silver players in your starting 11. That's the important part, the starting 11. That means after the game starts, you can pause it and swap them out and put in better players. Now this next one, I would do this one. Score a goal in 15 separate squad battles matches using a Brazilian player. Notice it doesn't say that they have to be in your starting 11, so you can have them on your subs bench, which means you can start out with your English starting 11, including your 3 silver players, and then sub one of them out for a Brazilian player to score a goal. You only have to score once. You could do it late in the match, it doesn't matter, and just sub them in and get 1 goal. This one right here, let me see, score a goal in 100 separate matches. Now that's going to be time consuming, of course, and you only need 1 Portuguese player, but if you pay attention again, it does not say in starting 11. So you can have a Portuguese player and a Brazilian player on your bench and sub them in. What I'd suggest, if you don't have many positions, do 1 striker and 1 cam, so you can sub them both in at the same time, or you can put it in a 4-4-2 and have the 2 strikers just sub them out for a Brazilian and a Portuguese. This one right here, this part hasn't started yet, the World Tour Superstars League, and you want these players before that starts anyways. So you can assist a goal in 100 separate matches with the English player. It doesn't have to be starting 11 either, but that one you could have it in your regular team if you want when you're doing squad battles with your better teams. Right now, squad battles rewards aren't that good, so it doesn't matter if you just put them on professional difficulty and play through them that way. These things are different. So you'd get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silver icons you can get from doing that. I'll show you the team I'm putting together right now. I might need to switch it to a 4-4-2 though. So this is what I did. If you notice, out of the starting ones, even though they're not ideal, some of them, and like this guy's out of place, that's because they're all first owner English. The reason I did that is because there's another objective to have first owner starting 11. I can check and see where that is and how many times you need to play matches with the first owner starting 11. But so not only would I be working on all 5 of those silver icons at the same time, I could also work on that first owner objective. And then like down here, even though I have better Portuguese players, I wanted one that's either a cam or striker to make it easier to score those goals. So I have one there, and then 1 Brazilian one, so I can sub them in later. They each only need 1 goal. The assists with English players, that's really easy, because look, they're all English players. So if I sub in just the striker and cam, well, most likely, without even thinking about it, just the way you normally play, you're going to be passing it to them from these English players right here before you score. And let me go check out what that first owner objective is. I think it's under milestones, but I'm not totally sure. Let me see. Yeah, right here, first own. See, you win 5 matches with First Stone, you're going to get a gold pack. You win 10 matches, a 2 players pack. Once you get to 25, 2 of the 75 and up, rare gold players pack. After 100, you get a premium gold players pack. Then you complete the whole thing, you get a jumbo rare players pack. That's important, it's not a jumbo pack, it's a jumbo rare players pack, which means you get a lot of players for that. I think it's 24 players. And the best time to use your packs, like especially the good ones like that, that's on Fridays right after content time. When the new promo starts, usually within those first couple hours, if you're able to be on the game and open them, whether that's be on the web app or in the actual game, the rate that you get good players tends to be better by doing that. Now, if you've stayed this long in the video, there's one last thing we can check out, and that is the challengers. They're on here, I think, under live events. Yeah, they just released this, the challengers. First, to get into it, you have to play 3 matches in Rivals Division 7 or lower. Notice it does not say win, it says play. What that means, if you like playing other game modes and find it too time consuming to keep up with Rivals and 15 matches and champions and stuff, because I did that stuff last year, man, it takes a lot of time. If you do this instead, you could win a match, lose a match, win a match, lose a match, and do that to purposely keep yourself down here in Division 7. Because when I looked for Division 6, you cannot drop back down no matter how many matches you lose. Once you're in Division 6, you are stuck there. If you're in 7 or lower, if you purposely lose every other match, then you can stay down here. And if you check out challengers, the rewards seem worth it to me. If you get 1 win, you get a pick. 1 of 2 75 plus rare gold players, and it's tradable. And then you get 5 of the 75 plus untradeable rare gold players. But there's a catch to this. Look, after you get 1 win, you get to claim it and get that prize. When you get 2 wins, you don't just get the 2 win reward, you also get that 1 win reward, and now you also get this 2 win one, which is 2 of these picks of the 75 plus, and another 5 times 75 plus untradeable pack. Now at 3 wins, that means you claim the reward for 1 win, 2 wins, and now for 3 wins. And you get 2 of those 75 plus picks, and now a 77 plus pick, and another one of those 5 times 75 packs. 4 wins, 3 of the 75 plus picks, 2 of the 77s, and another 75 plus times 5 pack. And at 5 wins, if you can win all 5 in a row, if you get lucky enough, you get 3 of the 75 plus picks, 3 of the 77s. Those are untradeable though up here. If you look at them, look, those are untradeable. Look at number 4, these are tradable. So right here you'd have 5 picks total that are tradable. Right here you have 3 more. So that's 8 picks that are tradable. Here you have 2, so that's 10 tradables, and there you have 1. So if you win all 5 challengers, you're claiming each of these as you go along. You'll have 11 tradable player picks. So that can really help out your coins. They're all rare gold. So say if every single pick you got the absolute worst possible 75 rated 100% of the time, you have 11 of them. What are they? Between 550 to 600 and something coins on quick sell, right? So what are you looking at? Minimum of 6,000 coins right there. If you quick sold everything and got the lowest possible player every single time, you're getting at least 6,000 coins. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 5 of these 5 times 75 plus rare gold players. So that's 25 rare gold players that you're going to get. And 11 picks that are tradable. So that's actually what, 36 rare gold players you're going to get every week if you stay in challengers. To me, it's worth it. Plus, it's only 5 matches. Now, you might not win all 5. Say you only win 2 or 3, so what? Um, say you only won 3. Or say you have bad luck, you only win 2. Okay, worst case scenario. Still getting 3 of those. 3 tradables and 10 of the other players. Or if you win this, you get 6 tradables and 15 of those players. Either way, it's pretty good. And in this game, if you realize there's more to play than there was in the last year's game, like say the gauntlet mode, okay, you're going to have that, I think, every couple weeks, which is 3 matches now, but in the future it'll be 5, and it's per day. Like this, see? It's per day that you get to do this, and it's for 4 days, so 3 times 4, you got 12 matches of gauntlet every week that you didn't used to have. And then if you like other stuff like manager career or clubs or any of that kind of stuff, this will free up some time because you don't have to play so many rivals matches. You don't have to play 15 champions matches. So to me, it helps out. So I'm seriously considering, purposely dropping some matches and preventing myself from getting to Division 6. That's why I didn't play rivals. I only played like 1 match, I think, just to see how this would be. So you might want to consider that. Okay, so there's the not rivals, the challengers rewards and the objectives for the silver icons. So hope that helps you guys out, especially the silver icons. It's time consuming because some of them's 50 to 100 matches, so you might want to just eat away at it a little bit each week. Or you could just not worry about getting your squad battles rewards because realistically, they're not that great. Let me see, where'd they go? Okay, if you look at this, like say even if you got gold 1, okay, you get 12 of the 75s plus that are tradable. You can already get that from 5 matches from the challengers. And then you get 1 of these 84 plus, 1 83 plus. Well, what did we figure out? You get 25 of the rare gold players, from the challengers, which you're gonna get at least 1 or 2 or more that's rated like this anyways. And then your tradables, if you quick sold all of them, you'll get as many or more coins than this too. So just by doing challengers, you could possibly skip the entire squad battles thing. Don't worry about trying to get the best rewards or anything. And if you use this just for those objectives, for all those silver icons, as long as you win those matches, you're on professional, you're still gonna get gold like 2 or 1. I think you can get gold 2 for sure, and you might be able to get gold 1 if you play everything on professional difficulty. So focus on those silver objectives, and then consider staying in lower ranks for challengers. You might have a better time, and then you have time to enjoy more game modes. Hope that helped you guys out for this week for the tutorial. Catch you next time.